What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
Yeah, huh? Grey Warden.
Oh no! I've heard of you! Attack! Time for more practice.
That's the mentality they have.
Behind you! Yes. Going. All right.
Woo! Enough of this.
And I'm off.
That wind's really good in this crowd control. Nice job. Carry on through. Vermin killed. 68. We've killed vermin. Can't tell you how relieved I am to hear that. We've only killed 447 Darkspawn.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
Uh-huh. I'm not with the authorities.
Oh? An errant group of do-gooders, then? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we have been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
Uh-huh. You're slavers?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to acquire new blood? These slaves will fetch an excellent price in the Imperium, and we're paying handsomely for this opportunity.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Uh-huh. Then step aside or be my next victim.
I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Ooh no, the Regent's men. Help me, help me, help me.
Yes.
I'm so scared.
Going.
Nope.
Not happening.
That'd be helpful. And sell some of these things and get some nice stuff for them.
If I stand on the pigeon, I will kill it.
Get him!
And you'd think that we wouldn't just be standing there, but no.
Come on. Does get a bit old after a... Ooh! Take that.
Time for more practice.
Oops. Ow.
This is annoying.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Lynn. It is annoying.
Alright.
This is...
Right ahead.
No. Alright. Jarrett. Hit him. Hit them. What are you doing? Idiots. Attack. Good lord. From a distance.
Defend yourself!
And I'm off. Alright.
Wasting time.
Yes. Going.
Good. Very nice. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, it's all the same.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
Mm-hmm. You've heard of me?
One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity.
Uh-huh. And you should know to be frightened of me.
Now, is this how we begin? With bluster? I was hoping for civility.
Get to the point, then.
I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
Uh-huh. And how could you help, exactly?
Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed. So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
I have a counteroffer.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Leave the profits and the letter. No. You leave everything and get out with your hides.
Now, that's not much of a deal, is it? Let's do this the hard way, then. Men, shall we?
Shall we? No. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, good lord. Hit him! I'll take out his man. Oh, I got the damn glyph on me.
Not bad at all.
Ha!
Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
Perhaps you should be left to the mercies of these elves.
Wait! Hear me out, kind sir. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
Little service? He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing.
No, I would not.
Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go?
No, I don't suppose I would.
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Not letting a slaver go.
If you
Decapitated with a perfect finish.
You don't look like a Tevinter. Not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
You are free to go.
Free? How strange to hear that word in here. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Good. I love it when you can get a good finish on the mage, because he is a bit of an ass. No, he's a tremendous ass, actually, but whatever. Robes of the Magister Lords. Good. Anything else decent in here?
What?
I finished.
Would you stop casting things?
Perhaps we should have a drink and...
Honestly. So that's a good way. That's the Elven Alienage. It's not... That, like I said before, didn't take very long. That was only about half an hour. I do love that we got to decapitate the final slaver, though. Now we do the Landsmeet. Actually, no, that's not true. We've got to turn in a couple of things before we do the Landsmeet, otherwise we won't win the Landsmeet. Then we have to fight our way through the Landsmeet, which is not as fun, in my opinion.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is... thank you.
Good. Then we shall speak no more of it. Nope. We don't need... In fact, I don't think we're even going to call Loghain on the slavery during the Landsmeet. We have much more impressive things to call him on. Like being a total dick. I thought you could see Fort Draken from here. Apparently you can. No. Market District. We're gonna go to the Chantry and the Nod Noble Tavern, because these two will allow us to turn in some... You recall the quests we did during the whatchamacallit? Arl House Estate. These will let us get more support from the Landsmeet, from 2 more nobles, actually, which is invaluable. That, combined with the Norris support, and hopefully my saying the right thing, will help significantly. Oh wait, no, they're both in the Nod Noble Tavern, never mind. Yeah, America's one of them's from Waking Sea, the other one's from Dragon's Peak. My mistake. Nod Noble Tavern. Very good. Caster magically injects a target. Oh, I remember that. That's a funny power, actually. Where is Dragon's Peak?
I wonder if they have a good plum wine.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. Boy, take your petition to the Darkspawn if it's so important to you. They hold my Arling now. I hear they're charitable folk.
I'm not here for a handout, I'm a Grey Warden.
Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds, the ground rotting beneath your feet, plagues and darkspawn raids going on until even the crows get sick of the smell of carrion. What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here in Denerim? There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
Yeah, he's a little bit pissed, understandably.
Ryland must be pleased.
Sigurd. Yeah, this is him.